Hello again, and welcome to another episode of Raine Plays. Today we are at the Lighthouse, and this is where the Bjergsens live. Bjorn, Clara, Sofia, and I believe the little girl's name is Elsa. He's a secret agent. He's moody but good. Pardon me. The wife Clara is perfectionist, foodie. She's a caterer. But they both have the successful lineage aspiration. And then there's Sofia, the teenager. She wants to be a musical prodigy. And Elsa, I believe that's her name, the little girl. She's just a genius. She's really into science and stuff. The before house, I've never been in this house. Never had an interest in these guys. And again, it just reminds me of the land grab house, just a different version. And the catalyst for me here was the name, the Lighthouse. It just struck me, why isn't there a lighthouse here? And then I kind of looked around the area and I'm like, they're right at a point. They need a lighthouse here. So I built them one, and then I put their house back in kind of, sort of, the same manner as you're seeing here, just different, and with my touches and stuff. So that's basically it for this video. I also tried to get the lighthouse to work, and apparently I chose a bad light. I chose the lantern because that's what they use in lighthouses, lanterns. I just made it big. And I guess when you do resize items, they sometimes don't work properly. And that's probably what happened, but it just doesn't light up. There's a really super quick, like 2-second video in there because I forgot to pause the game. And the Bjergsens went to sleep. And so all you get is like a moonset shot, and then the sun comes out. But it doesn't matter because I have a dark picture there as well, and you can plainly tell that everything's lit up except the top of this building here. But I tried. I'm not upset with what I did. Anyway, a couple things here. The cat is in heat right now. You're going to hear her yowling. I apologize for that. It's driving all of us nuts. But my daughter can't get her fixed until Tuesday. That's as soon as she can get in. So we have to put out, I don't know how long this lasts, but it's been going on for 5 days now. Hopefully she's wrapping it up. I don't know how long it lasts. But the poor thing, it just makes me feel so bad to hear her. It sounds like she's in agony. Yesterday she sounded like a cow giving birth. I'm like, oh my gosh. So, but it's always something with my videos, right? There's always something going on. Today's Super Bowl Sunday. I don't care about that. Never was a football fan. I know it's just an American thing, but Americans tend to assume that the rest of the world thinks and acts and does as they do. I'm not one of them, so. So I don't care about Super Bowl Sunday, but it's a very nice day here. I'm not going to give you a weather report. I'm just going to let you know that I opened my window. So you're going to hear chimes and probably the occasional Harley going by, a dog barking. I apologize for that now if it happens. So this is the after. Hopefully it's a quick enough video. I just wanted to show you that I wanted to put a lighthouse on this lot since it's called the Lighthouse. I don't know why there wasn't one there. I just think it was odd. So again, as you can tell, it's kind of sort of the same proportions. Yeah, see? Everything's lit up except the top. Pardon me. And then this I attempted. It didn't work, so sorry about that. But I tried. And that's the best I can do. Yep, there goes a Harley. And then you just got an after walk through, and that's the end. Pardon me. A couple things, though. I thought Wolfgang Munch might be the guy wearing the goofy outfit who came to that housewarming that day. I can't remember the name of the house, but it was, I believe it was 2 neighborhoods back, if I'm not mistaken. Countryside? Was it Countryside? Oh, maybe it was. Regardless, I thought it was Wolfgang Munch. So I went back to the Munch's house and I put the teenage boy in EA, and I'm just going to have to edit that out. I looked through all of his attire and he doesn't wear that outfit, so I knew it wasn't him. But when I left the cast, all of the Sims showed up. I don't ever remember that happening before. I don't know what I did. So I just kind of scrolled down and there he was. His name is Lobo, L-O-B-O, and he lives in San Myshuno. Now, why a San Myshuno character showed up at a countryside housewarming is beyond me. Maybe that happens and I just never noticed it before. But one mystery solved. Second mystery solved. The estate that I could not find in countryside. That showed up, pardon me, for the first time. When you click on Windenburg and it brings up the map of the whole world, it's called the Von Haunt Estate. And it's just an estate. It does not indicate that anybody lives there. The only thing you can do is visit it or build on it, like change things around. So apparently nobody lives there, so I was kind of right in calling it a museum. But it's actually a house. I looked at all of the interior layers, and there's a kitchen and a bedroom and a dining room and bathrooms and stuff. So it's a house that nobody lives in, but you can visit. I don't know why it's there. I don't know if it becomes active if you get the vampire pack. I don't know. But that's second mystery solved. What else? Bjergsen. Have I been saying it wrong? The Bjergsens. I don't know. That's their name, Bjergsen. I probably didn't get it right all those times. I don't have anything really else written down there. I told you about them, didn't I? That he's a secret agent, she's a caterer, Sofia's a musical prodigy, and the little girl is a science genius. And the parents have the successful lineage aspiration. Other than that, I don't know anything about these guys. And no, I wouldn't really be interested in playing them, in a playthrough or anything like that. They just don't interest me. There goes another Harley. Gee, I hope you don't mind all that. I will try and silence as much of it as I can, but a majority of it occurs while I'm talking, and there's nothing I can do about this. This is the worst of the second worst of my recording attempts. This is where the editing software started to really give me a hard time. So when I take you on a tour of the outside, I just said, I'm gonna not even chance it. So I'll apologize for that now. The camera was kind of jittery and it bounced a little bit, and there was nothing I could do to salvage it, I guess. Yeah, so this is the adult bathroom. So you see, it is basically the same. The adults are on the second floor. They've got the big room. And then I gave them their play space outside of here. Their desks were odd. I never know how to do, because again, I'm thinking like a human, instead of just play the stupid game. You don't want a computer in your bedroom, for one, and you certainly don't want it facing your bed or near your bed. So I put up that wall and I hid the computers on this because I'm thinking this is real. And it's dumb, I know. So this area is the only thing that's really new. They had an outdoor area on the other side. It was really narrow. All right, I'm going to be quiet while she's doing that so I can silence it. Wow, you get the cat and a Harley Davidson. Oi. But anyway, I'm thinking about putting together a little odds and ends video because I've got some, it's starting to pile up in a folder on my desktop. Snippets, images that I thought were funny, and little video clips, and I have the cat on video. Yesterday we got a surprise snowfall. I got that. I don't know. I guess it depends on how it looks. So I'll be working on that. Yeah, this is the inside of the lighthouse. Like I said, I didn't put anything in here above her music room. And it just didn't work out. The lamp was too weak. See, it's got the flame in there and everything. It just, I'm almost positive because I resized it that the glow just faded. So it's supposed to be a really tiny outdoor lamp. I suppose I could have rethought that, but maybe use those pole lights instead. But I was going for authenticity. Yeah, and here is where I already apologize. I'm on the ground floor. I don't know why the camera decided at this point to act up. But see? How did I get here? So I am sorry about this, but I tried. I feel bad. It's like I keep asking if you guys are enjoying this, and yet I doubt it based on what I'm seeing myself, you know. I feel so silly. But it is my therapy. Maybe therapy that's not really going to help me if it's making me this anxious. I don't know. So we're coming up around the back here. This is where the little girl's room is. I gave her that space station. She really likes that. She already had the elements thing in her room. I gave her that back. She's got a little dollhouse there. I gave her some of those rare frogs. Just things to keep her occupied so that she doesn't bother her sister. I don't know. I don't know what the issue is, and I don't know why that was such a big deal in the bio, but it was all about her and not the rest of the family. So I guess this is all about Sofia, the teenager. Yep, we're coming up on the end here. I got a really quick picture of Clara. She looks a little petrified. I don't know why. She's just looking at me. You know, you got to ask yourself how many of these Sims are going to commit suicide anyway. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.